Hello, students. Today we're going to begin constructing your electronic portfolio, or ePortfolio, which is what I call it for short. This will be a year-long project that will slowly be adding a lot of material to. You'll receive points throughout the year, but the bulk of your points will come fourth quarter. This will be a major project grade at the end of the year. You cannot wait until fourth quarter to complete this project. There will be lots of different assignments that go along with this project all throughout the year. So make sure you stay on top of it. Today, we are going to begin with the construction of your electronic portfolio. I'm going to show you how to set up your very first page. Then, as the year goes on, I'll be creating more videos to show you other elements of the electronic portfolio. In order to do this, we're going to be using Google Sites. This is a website creator owned and created by Google. So, first of all, you need to figure out how you're going to get there. I'm on my Surface Pro, and you'll have your Chromebooks, which I'm sure there's other routes to going there, but I'm going to show you on my Surface Pro how to access your Google site. And this will be how you can access it from any device. So please go to Google's homepage and then click on the waffle. I call it the waffle, others just call it the Google app icon, but it's this little grid in the upper right-hand corner. Once you click on it, you should see Sites. If you do not, click More. When I first click on it, it takes me to the old view of Google Sites. I'm not sure if it'll do the same for you, but if it does and yours looks similar to mine, minus all the different sites on here, you're going to click New Google Sites. This will open up the new Google Sites and the cleaner version of it. I've used Google Sites for years. However, they've recently revamped their entire website for it, and it looks much more professional, much more modern. So I'm going to take you through today on how to create one, how to save it, and also how to set up your first page. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on this plus sign, create new site. Give it a minute to load. Where it says Untitled Site, please call it ePortfolio. And you'll notice the name of your site goes in the upper left-hand corner as well. Then where it says your page title, I would like you to put your full name. It's up to you if you'd like to use your middle initial. I prefer to use it because that's how I sign everything. Okay, once you're done with that, there's a couple of things you can do. You can immediately change the image that is behind here by clicking on Change Image. You can select an image that they already have placed for you, and there's quite a few options, not tons, but quite a few. You can look on your Google Drive if you have images that you like saved. You can look in your albums, and you can also search. If you choose an image that's not one of the themes, you may want to search by an image that relates to your career tech field. So for instance, I'm in education, so I'm just going to put in, let's see, how about teaching? See what pops up. A lot of chalkboards pop up, apples, that sort of thing. A couple of different options, or I could pick pencils. So a couple of different options here. I think I'll just pick one for the sake of showing you. Double click, give it a moment, and you can see that is that particular background if I would like to keep it. It makes my name a darker color, so that way it's much more pronounced. I can choose normal text, but then it's really itty bitty, and I don't want to do that. Heading's a little bit larger, but what you want to keep it on is title. Okay? If I don't want to do that, and I would like to select one of their images, I just click on Gallery. You can see there's a lot of options. Let's see, I'm gonna pick purple. And I can leave it like that, okay? There are also themes that you can choose. This will preset text, fonts, sizes, and colors throughout because there's not a lot of option for changing up font colors. I will tell you that. So you can choose simple, Aristotle, diplomat. Let's click on one. Every time you click on one, it will show you what it does. And you can have some options of color changes. If you decide you don't like that, you can click on another one. And it will change up some colors. I think I like that one. Okay. You can also click there for more color options. All right. And when you're done, you can go over here and click Insert. The first thing I would like is a picture of you. You can choose a senior photo if you have those already done, a school photo, or a photo of you within your professional attire for your career tech lab. Your portfolio should be based around your career tech lab. So I'm going to go ahead and click Images. I do have a picture of myself, so I'm going to click Drive. And I'm going to click Recent because I recently put it in there. Double click. And there's a picture of myself. Okay. Then I want to have text beside it. And this is text that we're all going to be writing the exact same thing. Okay. So you're going to click text box. I want mine right beside. And I'll give you this paragraph. You can see I did it on another one earlier. But I'm going to give you this paragraph in class as well. I'm going to paste it, Control V. Okay. And then below it, you're going to do another paragraph. So we're going to put a text box. And this paragraph, you're going to be writing on your own. But these are some things that you need to include. Let me copy it real quick. I said this paragraph is going to include information about you, professional information. Please tell me where you'll be graduating from, what you are involved in, your current job, your CT program. Also, I'm going to add certification that you're going to get. You may also state your future plans concerning your college and or career. This paragraph should be no less than 5 sentences and make sure to proofread. If you want, you can change the background color to this panel by hitting this little easel here, or palette rather. Click emphasis, it'll make it gray. Click emphasis 2, it'll turn it to a particular color. Or you can add an image, but I warn you again about the images. You can go back to themes and change up the themes if you'd like. Theme colors, rather, if that's something you're interested in. Okay. I also want you to include an image that relates to your field. So I'm going to click Image again. This time I'm going to look. So I'm going to click Search. I'm going to do pencils again. I like that picture of pencils that I used earlier. And I can center it. I could also do wraparound text if I wanted to. Okay. So that's my first page. 2 images, a paragraph that we write together in class, then a paragraph that you write, and your name. Okay. Then what I'd like you to do is hit publish. And you only have to do this once, but you need to have a site location. So you're going to do ePortfolio and then literally write your last name. Last name. I put last night. Last name. Okay. I have Karn on my first one, so I can't do Karn again. And right now we'll leave it anyone at CTC. At the end of the year, we'll put anyone at the web. Okay. Then you're going to hit publish. Then if you'd like to view what your site currently looks like, click view. And you can see this is my site so far. We'll be adding a lot more to it, but that is the home page of your site. You can see all changes are saved in Drive, so you should be able to access everything there. And if you have any questions, please shoot me an email and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. Thanks.